When you hear the term progress in Toastmasters, what comes to your mind?
It's about clearing all the pathways and learning. That's what comes from
Consistency. Then,
Um,
how do you?
Applying your Toastmasters skills to your real life and actually
Right. Then, how do you measure your progress in Toastmasters? How do you measure?
we're able to apply it in our real life,
Thing in real
real
life?
life,
By your
especially
ability
professional
to
life.
ability to make use of what you learn to guide other Toastmasters.
Okay.
And one day you don't have to be an inspiration.
You have to be an inspiration. Right. Okay. Now, these are different answers. And now, let me ask you one. What is the frequency of speech you can deliver, in your opinion? What should be the optimal frequency? Once in a month? Once in 2 months? Once in 2 weeks? That's too fast. Okay. Anyone else? Once in 2 months? Once in a month?
for the month, 2 weeks better.
You are not yet started, so you
Yeah.
feel that that's okay. What about others? Those who have already done some speeches, what do you think is the optimal frequency?
One
Once in
in
a month is.
Huh?
1 in 45 days.
1 in 45 days? Any other answers?
I think people should have the
Huh?
right. I think people should have the right to choose their own frequency.
Okay, right. Okay, so these are different answers. Good afternoon, Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Any Toastmasters club provides plenty of opportunities for members to take up different meeting roles. Timer or counter, grammarian, table topics master, general evaluator, Toastmaster of the day, then TD speaker and speaker. Each role gives the person a new skill. For example, a timer can learn the listening skills. An evaluator can learn the analytical skills and organizing the thoughts within a short time using some technique or other. You learn a lot of skills. There are 300 plus competencies in Pathways Learning Experience, out of which you will be learning something or other in every meeting. That way you can progress. Of all the roles in a Toastmasters meeting, my favorite is the role of a speaker. The role of a speaker requires you to think, write, and then rehearse and deliver a speech which should be original. 75% original. So, which means you have to even think about what topics on which you can talk, get that reviewed by your mentor, write the script, develop the story, organize it in a particular fashion, opening, body, and conclusion. All this requires a lot of time. A speech cannot be just like that, you come and talk. Okay? You put in efforts. Your speech could be a failure when you come here. Toastmasters platform, this stage is actually a lab where you come and practice and fail. It's okay to fail. Fail often and fail fast. That is the way to growth, right? So, in my opinion, speaking or delivering speeches very often can take you to greater heights. In fact, once you deliver speech, you can also use it as a blog. If you have a profound thought, you can share it with your friends. That becomes your achievement, right? Not only that, at the end of 3 or 4 speeches, you get a certificate. You get recognition from Toastmasters International. You gain a lot of confidence. You get a lot of learning out of speaking. With all that, still, I have seen many VPs in many clubs struggling to fill the speech slots for meetings. Our Toastmaster Vijay Kumar can vouch for it. For the last 3 weeks, I have been giving speeches. That means others are not grabbing the slots. Also, it's not that I have been regular all the time. From June to August, I was busy with other commitments. I didn't deliver a single speech, but I compensated that with 3 speeches in September, and now I am continuing with the 4th speech. Even if I take my 7 years journey in Toastmasters, I have delivered about 60 speeches in 7 years. That works out to somewhere like 45 days. Once in 45 days, I have been giving speech. My objective today is to motivate you all to deliver speeches. Okay. Now, one reason, just look at this shirt. This is the back side of the collar, okay? Which was originally the front side of the collar. I got it stitched reverse way so that I can use it for some more time. Just because that part is over, I don't want to waste that. Similarly, this socks, it's flabby on the top. I don't use it for Toastmasters meeting or any other formal locations. But when I go for morning walk, I still find it useful. I am sure each one of you is using some way or other to extend the life of our investments and expenses. We try to get the best out of our investments. Even many people may use the toothpaste till the last minute. We have seen such things, right? Now, Toastmasters, it's not free. You pay about 10,000 a year, right? Out of the 10,000, what is the maximum benefit you can get? Meeting notes are important, like timer, all this, TMOD, G, all these are important. But the speaker role is more important, and that can get you the best outcome for you. Now, think of the end in mind. Once you complete some 4 speeches, the VP sends a communication recognizing you in the group. And the VPPR sends a nice flyer. They feel you are great, and you feel you are great. You feel proud, and you put it in WhatsApp group, WhatsApp status, or send it to the Facebook story. I have been doing that, all that. And that way, your motivation level goes high. You are proud, and that becomes, takes you to the next level. From level 1, after completing this, you go to the level 2. One reason why people are not delivering speeches is they want the speech to be very perfect. That's a reason. Or they don't find topics. But for perfection, I can tell you one thing. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Perfection is the enemy of performance. Perfection is the enemy of any transformation. If you have been thinking of perfection, you are already, if you want only perfect speeches here, then you will not progress. If you have the desire, you can progress. Toastmasters, deliver speeches and progress.